Hey guys, Clinton here from Fortitude Digital Solutions. I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel for some time now, and what better way to start than right now. I'm in South Africa and we have just started a 21-day lockdown due to the COVID-19 virus. Now, whilst this video is not to talk about the virus and give my opinion on it, it is important to understand it. So many people in the country have been left without an income, and in some even worse cases left without a job. So this is why I've decided to take this opportunity to educate people about something that I'm so passionate about. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can make some extra money online using just a laptop and an internet connection. I don't know if you know this, but there have been so many successful companies that have been thought about and created in times of economic uncertainty. So maybe it's now time that you, through this adversity, do something great in your life and start something that you can be proud of down the road. Now, I have to be completely honest here and completely clear. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that you're going to have to be focused on. You're going to have to put in the work, and you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone because you are going to be doing things that you are not used to. So make sure that if you are going to embark on this journey with me, that you are fully focused, you're fully committed, and you are prepared to step out of your comfort zone. I was actually on a webinar the other day and we were talking about comfort zones, and personally I thought that it was a lot of nonsense. Whatever, step out of your comfort zone, you're just the same person. But I soon realized that when you're doing something that you're not too familiar with, it is having to step out of your comfort zone to make sure that you achieve what you set out to do. Okay, so on to today's topic. So I'm going to teach you how to make a little bit of extra money with just a laptop and an internet connection, and all this from the comfort of your own home. Now, many of you are asking, well, okay, how do we do that? So how many of you can type, do simple data entry, use Excel, Word? I'm sure a lot of people answered yes to that question. So I'm going to show you how to effectively use those skills to leverage the digital and online space. And I'm sure many of you are going to say, well, okay, that's great, but how do we find these jobs and how do we get noticed? Well, I'm going to show you that today too in the short little video. The best way for me to do that is to actually show you. So let's just hop into my computer quickly and I'll show you how you can leverage the digital space to find these admin related jobs specifically tailored to your skills. Hey guys, so we are in my Mac right now. So I've opened a page called Upwork.com, as you can see at the top here, Upwork, UPWORK.com. And as you can see, this is a freelance website. Now, people can post jobs on here if you need someone to do a job for you, or people can look for jobs here that they think they have the skills for. Now, as you can see, there are so many things. If you're a web developer, a mobile developer, if you do design, if you do writing, admin support, there are so many things that people look for on Upwork.com. So the first things first, all you need is an internet connection and a laptop. It doesn't need to be a super fast internet connection, just something that is stable. So any kind of fiber line, LTE should do the job. What you need to do is you need to sign up. So if you hit sign up, it will give you the option to fill in your details, your email address and all that. I've actually signed up for an account already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log into my account so I can show you exactly the kind of jobs that you can look for. Okay, just logging in here. Now, like I said, this is a perfect way of finding jobs where you don't need to do expensive courses or have crazy skills. There are so many jobs that are very entry level, and I'll show you how to search for these. All right, so we are going to find jobs that are relating to admin related positions. So there's something called a virtual assistant. Now, what a virtual assistant is someone that assists companies with their admin and their day-to-day stuff. Now, a lot of small businesses are moving towards the virtual assistant route because it's so much cheaper. Instead of hiring someone on a full-time basis for things that they only really work 3 to 4 days on, they can hire someone on a hourly rate, a weekly rate, or a project rate, and it saves a small business owner so much money. And a lot of bigger corporations are also starting to look at the virtual assistant route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in to Upwork virtual assistant, and we're going to search. Now, you're going to see the amount of jobs that are available. Okay, I'm going to do it from newest. As you can see, there are 5,863 jobs available. Now, if you can't find one of those jobs that suits you, you need to start thinking about what you're doing wrong. All right. So first of all, we're going to go to filters. Now, there are people that bid and send proposals for these jobs, and you don't want to compete with too many people, right? So what I would do is I would go to less than 5 and 5 to 10 proposals. So you're only going to see jobs that have less than 10 people that have actually applied for the job. Now, I would leave the budget the same. I would leave everything else the same. Just look at this number of proposals, because you don't want to be competing with too many people. Okay. So once we've done that, it's good to go. We can close the filters, and now we can start searching. Now, as you can see, this is posted 2 days ago, 42 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours, 3 hours. So what you need to do is you need to start applying for as many jobs as you can, and there is a limit of how many you can apply for with a free account on Upwork. And then what you can do is you can buy credits if you do want to apply for more. So let's start looking at some of the jobs that we can do for that require very little skills or very little training. Okay, so and the nice thing is you can apply for jobs all over the world and earn dollars and pounds and euros. So it's great for people at home wanting to earn a little bit of extra income. So, for example, we need a virtual assistant needed to compile a list of bloggers. All right, if we open that up, I am a book and looking for someone to make an exhaustive list of as many book review blogs as available. Reach out to hundreds of Amazon and so basically they're asking you to look for some bloggers and book reviews online. Now, this is something that will take a bit of time, but hey, you've got 21 days to sit on your laptop and look for this. What you'll see, you'll be asked for the experience of data entry and what is your experience conducting complicated web research with little supervision. Now, all of us do web research, so don't worry about complicated web research, because we all know how to do some web research. All right, as you can see, there's 5 to 10 proposals only. It is, this is kind of what this person has spent. And once you apply for it, you'll actually see how much it pays. Some of them do pay. Some of them do put the amount that you're going to make on the ad. But as you can see, it's less than 30 hours a week. It's 1 to 3 months in length, and they're looking for someone that's entry level. Okay. So that is the first one. Let's carry on looking. Let's have a look on this page. And then also, I don't know if you know how to run Facebook ads. This is kind of my expertise. But if you know how to run Facebook ads, as you can see, the budget's $300. So they'll pay you $300 if you know how to run Facebook ads and run them for them. So there's various. So let's have a look at data entry. Okay. Again, data entry, there's 5,500 jobs here, so you're never going to run out of jobs. If you're a bookkeeper and you want to do some bookkeeping work, this was posted 1 hour ago, So as you can see, there are many jobs for you no matter your skill levels. Copy and paste job, data entry operator required. That's something that all of us can probably do, and they do have the fixed price. It is $50. All right, and what they want you to do is they want you to copy and paste a few figures from a given website. Excel file would be given that contains 15 worksheets. Each sheet has 5 columns, 35 rows to be filled. It's 10 hours and you get $50. Now, if you're in South Africa, $50 is about 750 Rand. If you do a job like this 3 times a week, you know, you are starting to generate a semi-decent income. So this is what I'm talking about. You know, it's going to take a little bit of work, a little bit of focus, but once you start getting into the swing of things, it's going to be something that you can generate a pretty decent income from. So if you like what you're seeing and you like where we're going with this, put a comment down below. You know, tell me what you think about this video. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel also if you can, because I'm going to be doing more and more videos like this, and I would love you to see them and to see when they become available. All right, so this is just a very brief overview of how you can earn a little extra income from the comfort of your own home using just an internet connection and a laptop. What I'll do is I'll go see one more. So let's have a look. Prospect email list. All right, this one they're looking at about $45 they're going to pay you, and they're just looking for a large list of prospects companies in my sector, including owner name and email. Now this is a little bit more complicated because you do have to do a little bit of more research. So I've done something similar to this, where I get a list of businesses that I want to prospect to. So the best thing is, you know, you can go onto Google and you can search for the business that you're looking for. For example, if I was looking for dentists in an area, I would say dentists near me. Let me show you. All right. So let's have a look at I'm in Cape Town right now. So let's have a look at dentists near me. So for example, this person is looking to approach dentists in the Cape Town area. You can see there are so many dentists near me, and and they are looking for, what were they saying? They are looking for prospective companies in my sector, including owner name and email. Now, dentists are quite easy to know the owner name because it's normally the name of the dentist. And if you go onto their website, for example, luckily this is not a paid ad, so I'm not costing this dentist any money. But if you go onto their website and find email addresses, I mean, I'm sure this job, they don't want any info email addresses. This company doesn't have an email address. So you just kind of have to do a bit of research and look at what is actually required. Let's move on to another one quickly. It wasn't a very good example. Again, something with names and emails. Build a list of people, data entry for 2 hours. There we go. All right, so this one is a very low budget job, but it's only going to take you 2 hours. We need to invite 20 admins and 20 accounts on a software demo. All right, this is a video where they show you how to do it, and they're going to pay you $10. Now, you may think, oh, well, $10 is really nothing. Yes, it's not. It equates to about 170 Rand in South Africa. But if you do 5 or 10 of those a day, it starts becoming like an income. So like I said, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not something that is going to make you a millionaire overnight. But what it's going to do, it's going to start stimulating your brain. It's going to start getting you to create this extra income and build a business out of it. So like I said, if you do like what you're seeing, just put a comment below. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description of this video just for you to get in contact with me. So if you want me to help you build a successful online business, let me know. I can help you. I can guide you. For the next 21 days, I'm really looking to help people. So don't worry about how much I'm going to charge you. I'm not going to charge you anything. If you want some free advice, I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to help business owners and prospective business owners grow their business and be successful online. So if you like what you saw, just drop a comment below, and I hope this video was of some value to you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.